Yo, what up? What up? What up, yo? I ain't been up on here in a minute. You feel me? With my banner, they gave me like a week. I think they gifted us. They done gifted us. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. They done gave us like a little gift. You know what I'm saying? With this YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to move in my crib. It's like a long process. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all, man. I need me a new tablet. You know what I'm saying? My shit done broke on me. But salute to everybody though, man. I'm anybody here that's on the playback, man. Definitely salute to y'all, man. I hope everything's going well. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody, you know what I mean, doing their best for the most part, man. Just happy to be here, man. You feel me? It's the weekend and everything like that, man. So in certain states, man, it's kind of nice out. So definitely take advantage of that. Mm. Yo, man, these spaces is crazy, bro. They want to put everything on a homie. They want to put everything on AM. Like, they want to put everything on his lap and, like, say it's his fault. You know what I mean? Like, how the manosphere space or how everything that happened, or they want to blame KS that's no longer here. You know what I mean? For the mayhem. But the main thing is, look how long AM ain't been in this space. He ain't been in this space for a while. Like, he got his own Beano thing going on. Look how long look how long KS been like on the live or whatever, right? Who took this space to a new plateau? How many years has Beano Nation been rocking? That's like a whole nother county, town. This brother AM got how many subscribers? Know what I'm saying? He ain't been around in a minute. Ain't nobody, ain't nobody took the fucking manosphere or space world, what we consider this thing of ours, to a whole new fucking plateau. Cause you had these fight club ass niggas, you know what I'm saying, beefing with each other. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it was entertaining. It was funny with the fatty and the JP shit. Y'all know I keep this shit all the way authentic. Fatty just gave me a motherfucking wrench this the other motherfucking day, so I got the right to say whatever I gotta say. Yeah, man, it been 3 or 5 minutes, whatever the case may be. But who took the horns of this motherfucking space and took it to a whole nother level? You got Broken Back Bracy still doing content about AM. He ain't bringing no substance, man. The fuck they talking about over there, man? It's just entertaining. It's just funny, man. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you just hear when you at work. You be like, let me move around. Let me not be around people like this in my everyday life. Would I ever be around a nigga like Sharon? Maybe, but shit, I'm not gonna bring him to the hood because the shit he kicking, he may get knocked the fuck out. That is me. That is me keeping it all the way authentic with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you know what I mean? That's just real. Like, dudes like Bronzeville. You know what I'm saying? They not pushing the culture forward because all they do is talk about skittle jokes. They referencing black men, and they are the white men on plantations, really emasculating the black man. You know what I'm saying? Bastardizing them, talking bad about them, telling men not to have no feelings, be a stoic to unruly ass women's, but still they can't name 10 good women's that's are in these spaces. You know what I'm saying? I asked Broke Back Gracie, name 10 good women's that's in these spaces that's really holding it down, who we actually know that be in these chats or be on these platforms. You know what I'm saying? Do a poll about that in your community tab, yo. Do you think that he can actually do that? You know what I mean? Hell no, he can't do that, bro. Cause he know if he do that on his community wall, these brothers gonna go ham on him. You know what I'm saying? Really go ham. And that's my thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You are clout chasing, bro. The definition of a clout chaser is an influencer. You trying to be an influencer, you trying to be an entertainer, and you trying to be, somebody prominent that's in these spaces. Like, that just call it what it is. So you're gonna cloud chase whoever got the numbers. That is what it is. If you look up the definition of what a cloud chaser is, man, a cloud chaser is a freaking influencer. You know what I'm saying? Have I put AM name in titles? Yes, I did. Did I want to get a response from them? Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of things on his platform. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I've been through on AM platform. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot, and it's all in my on YouTube. Every time I go live, you know what I'm saying? But I don't do it as much because I was one of the top contributors on his platform. You know what I mean? Hey yo, can y'all hear me? You know what I'm saying? Word. But yeah, man. Support the tablet fund. I'm not on my tablet. I'm on my phone, man. This phone probably kind of rusty. It definitely is, and all that. But yeah, man, support the fund, man, because y'all support JP. But the whole thing is, this space, this space got messed up by multiple people. Like I said, by the Fatty and the JP situation, them going back and forth with each other. You know what I'm saying? Before that, it was like bomb cherry in them. You know what I'm saying? She an older woman. She from the gender war sector. You know what I'm saying? But look how her family tree done sprung. She sprung females like PH Diva. She sprung females like Happy. She sprung females like, you know what I'm saying? Like Verbal Assassin. Like, and these all females who would be on platforms dissing black men. Verbal Assassin ain't doing it so much right now. You know what I'm saying? But you still got PH Diva on platforms who supported JP. You know what I'm saying? And all his shenanigans and everything like that. And they had long conversations on platforms. You know what I mean? Behind the scenes conversations and everything like that. Let the record show that she's not being productive in these spaces. You know what I'm saying? The only one that's giving it up right now is Raw B. You know what I mean? Salute to her, man. Salute to Cell. Them the people that's giving it up right now, man. Far as people that's here right now. You know what I'm saying? Far as that's like one of the only ladies I know right now that's actually giving it up. You know what I'm saying? For the men right now. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Because right now we seeing we are actually seeing a change of the guard right now. We seeing that it's not the man's fault right now. You know what I'm saying? When we leave our home, man, it's up to you to provide for that child, man. Now we seeing kids being underlive, kids in this decrepit ass, dirty ass environments in the homes and all of that, man. And the men, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even nowhere around. We doing our own thing in new relationships, doing what we gotta do or whatever, and then we still support these kids. You know what I'm saying? That's ours. Whether it's roofing, whether it's junking, whether it's taking jobs that we don't like, you know what I'm saying? But we still will go to that gas station and still get that freaking payment, that money order, and still pay that child support and still take care of our kids and still get that woman money too, if she needed, and if we are on the same page, because I did it numerous of times. Numerous of times. I was with my ex for 18 years and I still gave her bread. On top of the money I'm already paying child support, because that's really nothing right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying the school supplies. I'm taking my kids shopping and everything. Everything is right there on my YouTube channel. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? So let's keep it up. People is not talking about productive brothers in these spaces that's actually doing their shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you got dudes who talking about nerd this and nerd that. You know what I mean? Half of these dudes are not going are not making channels dedicated to anime or actually going to shows like that. You know what I'm saying? These dudes be just be talking, bro. These dudes is not performing like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen none of these niggas in a whole nother country going to an animated theater or a freaking show. What they doing is talking about other brothers. So how is that moving things forward when you're talking about tech bros? When you talking about when you go on the Discord services and looking at Jay Rillo and seeing what he doing on some weirdo shit, but you in there, but then you want to come on your platform and talk about other brothers. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is, why you there? Why is you looking at it too though? You know what I'm saying? So you a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? You really not a tech bro like all you claiming to be, man. You just want to disparage other brothers too. You just want to clown other brothers too. You want to be on your channel, and I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? He this like a JP nigga. You know what I mean? Them niggas is the one and the same type of niggas, man. These niggas is not showing anything. You know what I'm saying? These dudes do not have any women. You know what I mean? These dudes is not getting it popping as you see. These dudes come on these platforms, not looking up to Paul. You got niggas coming on platforms with dusty ass braids and, you know what I mean? And freaking trying to discredit other brothers. Like, my nigga, stop hating. Your glory days ain't there no more, bro. Your glory days done left you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So just move along. If you not with it, man, just sit on the bench and watch everybody else do it. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to move this space forward. You know what I mean? We need to, even though we don't even like each other, bro, we still could like, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing people share people content out, you know what I'm saying? They bringing a other, whether it's 40 people, 100 people, whatever. You know what I mean? YouTube got it where that you could bring that audience to another platform. So that's cool right there, yo. That's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? Share each other audience, yo. You know what I mean? That's helping out this space. You know what I mean? Freaking giving brothers shout outs, giving sisters shout outs. You know what I'm saying? That's helping out this space. But all of that, going back and forth with each other, beefing, you know what I'm saying? That's not moving this space along, man. Real conversation is going to move this space. And it's going to be hard, though, but we got to weed out the bad people. You know what I'm saying? That's not trying to be with what's going on right now. You feel me? So you seeing me? I ain't hit platforms in a long time. I don't hit panels anymore because I don't want to be around certain people, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my own code. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I did hit panels before. I did disrupt people, cuss people out. You know what I'm saying? With the war with other people and all of that. I did that for my own personal reasons or whatever. But then I had to spin back and apologize to certain brothers and certain sisters in these spaces, saying that's my bad. You know what I'm saying? I did that. Where you got other people in these spaces still trying to harp on that though. They still mad for some reason. You know what I'm saying? It was the microphone thing that actually helped this space a little bit, but it was our talking shit. It was our style. It was our lingo. It was AM coming on these platforms talking his shit. It was Grinch up here talking his shit. And it wasn't no microphone that did that. It was our fucking voice. It was our voice. It was something inside of us, our fire that make us hit these platforms and made our talk our shit. You know what I'm saying? And put it down like that. You know what I'm saying? Technology helped out, but what the fuck, my nigga? It was our soul control this shit, nigga. It was the lingo. It was the only thing that AM came up with in the scrag, my nigga. That's the lingo of this space. That's the lingo. It's the lingo that changed the guard of this shit. It's the lingo that's um shooting this fucking space to a whole new plateau. Like Dr. T. Son Johnson say, man. Some of these dudes are not well educated brothers. Some of these dudes didn't come from academia. Some of these brothers don't know how to speak correctly or whatever it is, yo. But it's their passion. It's their voice. You know what I'm saying? It's their experience, man. It's their trials and tribulations of what they went through that made this fucking space pop, my nigga. It wasn't no fucking microphone, my nigga. It wasn't none of that shit. It wasn't no cameras back then, my nigga. All we had was an avatar or whatever. And then once brothers, you know what I'm saying, got some cameras or whatever, then yeah, that's what it was. And you get to see who that person was. But it was the voice. You know what I'm saying? It was the experience, bro. It was how that brother articulated himself, bro. Or that woman articulated themselves, bro. It wasn't no camera. You know what I'm saying? So what if we took Kuda advice and made this space on some camera shit and microphone shit? You know what I'm saying? Then he would want all the credit. You know what I'm saying? And then he would have been a chauvinist fucking pig, bro. Yo, man, it's all me. It's all me. I did everything. You know what I'm saying? It's me, 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 me. I'm glad this space wasn't about no fucking microphones. I'm glad this space in the beginning of Men of Spirits 2.0 that it wasn't all about no fucking cameras and all of that shit. It was about hearing it. You gotta hear it in your soul, nigga. You gotta hear this shit. You gotta feel this shit, my nigga. And you wasn't no part of that shit. You wasn't running down on different panels, talking shit, going against the gender war when Bomb Cherry and Han and Sister George were fucking flagging channels and trying to get people channels off of here, and they was doxing people. My nigga, you wasn't in that war. My nigga, you was on a sideline ass nigga. Keying, nigga, you a pom Cheerio ass nigga, dogs. Know what I mean? You ain't that guy, bro. You wasn't in the mud going against this shit. The motherfuckers was doing the most. So say me that shit. And if you want to ride Donovan Sharp ass, nigga, that's you, my nigga. You want to kiss Donovan Sharp ass, that's you. Because that nigga wasn't in the mud in these spaces neither. He wasn't in the mud. O'Shea wasn't in the mud on this shit going to war. That nigga was promoting tricking. And then what really killed this space was Obsidian because the brothers told Obsidian punk ass like, yo, don't talk about AM, you know what I'm saying, family and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Leave that out the equation, yo, because this space is worth a lot of bread. You know what I'm saying? And then Obsidian, you know what I'm saying, that nigga broke the motherfucking G code, my nigga. That nigga started talking about AM fucking family like 2 days, 3 days later after that shit was discussed. You dig what I'm saying? And BGS gatekeep AM, man, on some old, you know what I'm saying? Because he a hood nigga. The educated lame and the Pookie and Ray Ray was throwing shots at AM. The fucking Pookie shit was all about AM, my nigga. And who started the Pookie shit? That was a city and throwing shots at AM and shit. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? And fucking go ask Charles Faulkner, my nigga. I was on his platform and I was like, yo, let's change the wording though. Let's make it like men of leisure and hoodie dudes, because yo, man, we love hoodies. Fuck the Pookie and Ray Ray shit. Let's change it to the educated leisure brothers, know what I'm saying? And the hoodie dudes. Like that, man. Like, yo, we all need to change this shit up, man. So let's make this shit like on some old Blade Brown and Duck and Peanut Hoosh. You know what I'm saying? Because when you watch Class Act, you know what I mean? Both of them brothers needed each other. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? On the fly shit, how to talk, how to get your verbiage game up and all of that, man. That was something with Blade Brown did, man. When it comes to academia and all of that, that's what Duncan Pinder Hughes helped out Blade Brown with. Like, yo, man, how come we ain't bring that formula to this fucking space, bro? This shit could have been flavorful. You know what I mean? This shit could have been Wago. You know what I mean? All of that good shit, man. That slow cooking, man. That grandmama slow cook food, man. Know what I mean? Everybody eat, man. Everybody eat because you know your grandmother never let nobody go hungry. I don't care. I don't care if he was the most thuggest ass killer gangster ass nigga. Grandmoms and grandpa already knew what's going on. You know what I mean? And still invite that brother into the household, man. You already seen what's going on in Minister Society and shit with Kane on grandfather when they had a discussion with Kane and Old Dog. You know what I mean? When he was like, Old Dog, man, I heard stories about you, yo, but that nigga heard stories about Kane father and Kane motherfucking mother, and you still accepted them. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it was. You know what I'm saying? But what it is though is each one teach one in this shit. You know what I'm saying? What it is helping handing each other. I don't give a fuck if you the biggest gangster because some of the most biggest gangsters be the coolest niggas. You know what I mean? Come on, man. And women. Let's go. Like Will Spill. So how you not gonna love your next following sister? You know what I'm saying? But what it is, we need the right sister. Like Ross said in her live, she was like Spartan women only mess with the Spartan men. So we need women to only mess with the freaking right type of men, not the niggas who out here. Know what I mean? Doing all the bullshit. Not the niggas who out here putting their hands on you every fucking chance they get. Not the dudes out here, you know what I'm saying? That's being on the freaking degenerates out here. You know what I mean? Thugging and all day. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a right way to be a thug, man. Because most thugs are quiet. Most thugs are humble. Most thugs know how to control their emotions because they don't want to get locked the fuck up. They don't want to do 40 and 50 years behind prison. Some thugs come out here, our bus drivers, our cab drivers who trying to change their life around for their families, bro. You know what I mean? Trying to control. Do you know how hard it is to be a bus driver and freaking control your temper? Do you know how many people coming on that bus, you know what I mean, cussing that brother out or you know what I mean, every single fucking day, bro? You know what I'm saying? I work for that company, bro. I see it every day, bro. I salute them because I used to be on the other side when I didn't have this job I have now and be like, yo, man, how come this bus leaving me right now? Or yo, how come this cab driver taking so long? Or how come he talking to me like certain kind of way? Or however the fuck we feel at that moment in time, man. Or why this and why that, man. We always got these why fucking questions, man. I don't make no fucking sense because we come from broken fucking environments. You understand what I'm talking about, man? You know what I mean? Word up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I lying right now? Am I lying? You know what I mean? So what it is right now, man, we gotta put the feet at everybody who fucked up this space. You know what I'm saying? The bomb cherries, the fucking even me. You know what I'm saying? Even when AM gave Beans a platform, you know what I mean? He ain't do shit with that shit. You know what I mean? E Black ain't do shit with that shit. AM gave that nigga a platform. You know what I'm saying? The only ones who took this shit to a whole nother level was Crimson Cure. She got like what over 100,000, 200,000 sub count. I don't know. I ain't been over there in a minute. Yo, that sister doing her thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Grinch is an author. You know what I mean? Doing this thing, man. Ain't he a you know what I'm saying? You got Soul Provider, you know what I mean? He's doing this thing, man. He went to the army, man. So many brothers, even like me, man. I ain't committed suicide or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I ain't deleted myself, man. Because at that time I was going to child support cases, you know what I mean, with the my child's mother, but I never came on these spaces like discredit her or anything like that. I just took that on the chin. But I'm glad that I'm still here from that. You know what I'm saying? Because I been could have took myself out because I was going through that with my father because my father passed away and I was going to family court. So these spaces definitely helped out a lot of brothers, man. Some brothers, you know what I'm saying, was messed up in the game because like I said in raw chat, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, man, I ain't coming to this space complaining about men. I mean, I ain't coming to space complaining complaining about my child's mother though, but how can you express that in these spaces and people will take your trauma and use your trauma against you? You know what I'm saying? It's like when you went to Sharon show, you seen Uncle Man up there and he was talking or whatever, and guess what happened, yo? Venus and PhD started talking about his mom's and his daughter. You know what I mean? Like, yo, see, you can't tell black women anything, my nigga. When you get in that relationship with that black woman or a woman, period, bro, your deepest, darkest secrets, they will use that on these platforms, or they will use that shit in the courtroom, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I got multiple fucking paperwork of she saying crazy shit. And I told my daughter, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to see this shit? Do you want to see this shit she be talking? Ah, nah. Yo, but once she got to a certain age, she wanted to see it. I showed it, but guess what though? She's still gonna love her moms though, because you know what I'm saying? Her mom nurtured her inside her belly, man, because they got the same emotions. You know what I'm saying? The crying or the emotions of happiness or emotions of, you know what I'm saying, whatever mood swings they got going on, man, because they connected to each other. You know, on the day. So that's what it was. I don't know how to say these terms. I don't know, whatever. I don't know, but what I do know, man, being a black man, is definitely hard. Being a black woman is hard. I understand, man. You know what I'm saying? Your mother kick you out the house. She don't love you. Da 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 da. She got a new nigga in the crib. She kick you out or whatever. Now you gotta figure it out, man. And that shit hard. That shit do become stressful. It's very stressful. You know what I'm saying? Now you got videos on TikTok where even middle class women who grew up, this new generation is talking about. I just seen a TikTok video where Shorty was like, "Yo, I mean, my parents is in first class, but they don't want to see us in first class. You know what I'm saying, yo? So they be making fun of us or whatever. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they just want to kick you down or whatever. Yo, like that shit goes on from the suburbs to the hood. It's like the moms, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, they want to freaking compete with their daughters. That's why. That's why I be like. That's why I don't even like when a shorty tell me no. Like I be trying to holler at her like, yo, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? How your day going? And she don't want to give me that vibe. I just keep it pushing, bro, because you never know what the fuck they going through, bro. You never fucking know their trauma. Everybody trauma is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I just sit back and be like, damn, yo, now I know why she choose that thug nigga. Why she, you know what I'm saying? Why she moving like that? You know what I'm saying? Because she trying to get away from certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she want to experience certain shit. Yo, she want to touch that stove and let it be hot. We all got to go through it. We all got to touch that stove, man. And hopefully that we make it when we get burned. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people could bounce back from that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta love your scars. I love my scars on my face. I got multiple scars on my face. It took me a long time to love my scars. I hated my scars. You know what I'm saying? I hated to be a chocolate brother at a particular time. You know what I'm saying? I used to get called Black Jesus. Oh, you black as tar. You look like Nightcrawler and shit from the X-Men's and all of that dope. But what made me get my shit together was Wu Tang, you know what I'm saying? When ODB was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm the Black Jesus and all of that, yo. So that's the shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga call himself the Black Jesus and all of that, his swag, his confidence. You know what I mean? Even when he went in the lemon to go get some food stamps and shit with his kids, man. At least that man with his kids. This man with his kids, you know all that. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Doing what he like to do. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's kind of twisted of me to hate on JP because at least he's with his kids getting food stamps or whatever. But my whole thing is where the class at? You know what I'm saying? Where is loving your kids at? I will never be on a live saying I will cut up my kids' shoes or I will I will put my hands on them or anything like that. I let the mother do that. But if you don't got that in your home, my nigga, you need to choose better. Nigga, how you sit on these platforms all day long, and you got all of this fucking knowledge, you know what I'm saying? But you don't know how to implement that in your real fucking life, bro. You don't know how to choose the correct woman to be around your fucking kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even want to go there like that, but I gotta go there like that because I'm a dark skinned brother. You know what I'm saying?